Hey everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a 10-minute workout and we're going to be using a kettlebell, but you could use a dumbbell. I like to recommend somewhere between 10 to 20% of your own body weight to give you enough resistance for all the exercises. So we're going to do 10 minutes. We're going to do 5 different exercises and 2 rounds. Each exercise we're going to do for 40 seconds and then there's 20 seconds to recover between the exercises. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you the first exercise and then during the rest I'll tell you the following one. So we're going to start with squats. So you're going to pick up your heavier dumbbell or kettlebell, bring it to your chest, elbows in, core engaged, and we're going to squat, okay? So we'll do that at a pace that you can maintain for 40 seconds, okay? So get your weight ready. Feet shoulder width apart. And let's go, okay? So knees out, butt behind you, lower your elbows in between your knees and push up, okay? Keep the core engaged, go slowly through the movement and try and stay consistent with the pace. Okay, just nice simple squats to get the lower body as our first move. Okay, we'll keep this 10 minutes, one piece of equipment, in and out, full body strength workout. Okay, let's keep going. A few more reps in. Slow on the way down, little pause if you can. Engage your core. Back up, let's do one more. Okay, rest. Okay, when you're resting, you can either stand there or you can bounce on the spot for a bit more movement. The next one we're going to do is a deadlift. So holding your dumbbell or kettlebell between both hands, feet shoulder width apart again, knees soft. This time instead of squat, I want you to engage your core and push your butt behind you. Hinge forward and up, okay? Let's go. So knees soft. We're hinging instead of squatting. So push your butt behind you. The weight should go down in a straight line and try not to bend your knees any further. Okay, they begin kind of slightly bent and then instead of squatting, just push your hips behind you, hinge forward, try and keep a nice flat back. And this is to get the hamstrings, the glutes and the lower back. Okay, really important movement pattern to get familiar with. Okay, keep going, a few more reps. And again. One more. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, rest. Walking, standing, bouncing. The next one we're going to do, we're going to engage the upper body a little bit. We're going to do a thruster. So back to that squat position, but this time you're going to do a little half squat and push the weight above your head. Okay, we'll do that for 40 seconds. Okay, so squat position. Don't do a full squat, do a little half squat and use your legs to help push the weight overhead. 1, 2, okay, pause between reps. Let's keep going. Up. Okay, we just got 2 exercises left after this one, and then we're doing one more round, nice and simple. Keep it going. Okay, I'm not racing. Obviously, if you do feel strong enough and you want to make it a bit harder, feel free to go faster and do more repetitions. That's one way of making it harder. Or if you have access to a heavier weight, that's another way of making it harder. Okay, rest. Okay, so the next one we're going to do a reverse lunge. So you're going to hold the weight to your chest again, and you're going to lunge back with your right leg, lunge back with your left leg, alternate reverse lunges to really get the glutes. Weight up. Okay, right leg behind you, lower your knee, feet together. Okay, think about the glute working as you bring your feet back together, okay? Bit of single leg strength here. Let's keep going. Okay, so it's only 10 minutes, but you'll have worked your full body at the end of this workout. Keep going. Okay, we've got 1 exercise left after this. A few more reps, keep going. Whatever pace you can maintain with good form. Okay, if you need to rest for longer, feel free to rest for longer between reps. I'll try and do one more. Okay, weight down. This last exercise, have a bit of a break. It's going to be aerobic. Find the longest part of your room, and we're going to do a side run. Touch the floor, switch sides, touch the floor. Go fast if you want to make it hard. Nice and slow if you're more of a recovery round. Okay, last 40 seconds. Let's go. Little side run, touch the floor. Other way. Keep moving. Okay, so it's that quick change in direction if you want to make it a bit more intense. Otherwise, just keep this nice steady pace, keeping the body moving while the muscles recover. Keep it going. Okay, it's good to get used to moving in different directions. Keep the body agile. One more. Okay, one round down. Okay, so now you know what to expect. Get ready for your second round. If you have options of weights, feel free to find a more appropriate one. Otherwise, adjust the reps, adjust the rest if you need. Okay, squats. Let's get ready. Feet shoulder width apart. Knees out. Butt behind you, elbows to your knees, and up. Keep a nice slow pace here. Let's keep this going. Core engaged. Big compound movement, working so many different muscles this one. Such an important movement pattern to get comfortable with and to add resistance to. Keep going. Okay, a few more reps. Slowly. One more. One more. That was it. Okay, we're going back to the deadlift now. So same feet in the same position, knees soft, but this time instead of squatting, you're hinging, okay? Slight bend in the knees. Don't bend the knees any further. Remember, if you want an active recovery, bouncing on the spot. Let's get ready. Knees soft, core engaged. Push your butt behind you. Weights go down in between your feet and up. Don't let the weight drift forward in front of your toes, okay? You want to feel this in your glutes and hamstring and not so much in your lower back, okay? If going all the way down hurts, maybe try just a slight hinge and coming up. Otherwise, maybe find a lighter weight or do this body weight just to get used to the movement pattern. Okay, but I can do this slowly, knees slightly bent, really feeling my hamstrings working, my glutes as I bring it back up. Keep it going. Another important movement pattern to get used to. Okay, resting. Okay, almost there, 3 minutes left. Next one are the thrusters, so back to that squat position, half squat and push. So working the shoulders, the chest, the triceps, as well as the lower body. Quite a tough full body one, this one. Okay, up, half squat. Just a little bend in the knees, okay? Don't go all the way down, that'll be too much. Half squat, above your head. Keep it going. Half squat and push. Half squat and push. Keep it going, come on. Half squat and push. Half squat and push. Keep going. Half squat and push. Come on, a few more reps. Keep the core engaged as you go through this movement to protect your lower back. Okay, rest for longer between reps if you need to. If you're running out of air, one more rep. Okay. Okay, almost there, 2 minutes. Last reverse lunges. Okay, so lots of body weight options on my channel, but quite a few weights ones in there as well. So good to mix it up if you have the weights available. Okay, reverse lunges. Big steps, slowly down, glutes. Okay, this is good for that single leg stability as well. So important if you're running, playing any sports, but even just navigating the pavement, the stairs, important to be stable. Avoid falling, avoid injury. Glutes are a big muscle group, require a bit more resistance in the form of weights to maintain the muscle and strength. Keep going. Almost there. Last weighted reps. One more. Last one. Okay, weights done. Let's finish with a nice fast side shuffle for 40 seconds. Okay, really good to prove to you, to prove to myself, 10 minutes is enough. Okay, I can never hide how hard it really is for me because the microphone's right next to my mouth. You can hear me breathing. And let's go. Come on, last 40 seconds. Keep it moving. Okay, this might be your your workout for the day that you've carved out some time for. Maybe you're in a rush and you're doing this as part of your, like a little movement break. Maybe it's a warm up for a bigger workout, like a long run or a gym session. Either way, so many benefits to these short, effective workouts. Keep going. Okay, comment on the video. Let me know you've done it. I want to hold you accountable. Last one. And rest. All right, 10 minutes with a weight. Thanks for joining me today. Check out all the other workouts on the channel and keep an eye out. Make sure you subscribe and look out for the next one. See you soon.